Hi friends, welcome to Akapor Chokappan YouTube channel. I am here with IBBS recent notification on Agricultural Field Officer. I will be explaining the important details in the notification. This video will be most useful for the freshers who are going to give this exam for the first time. Here is the tentative schedule of the exam events, that is, you can apply for this exam 3rd November 2021 to 23rd of November 2021. After that, you cannot apply for this exam. Then your preliminary examination will be on 26th of December 2021. You can get the hall ticket for the preliminary examination 15 days before the scheduled exam date. Your result will be available on 7 to 10 working days. Then online mains examination scheduled on 30th of January 2022. Later, your interview is scheduled on February or March 2022. Then your final result will be available to you on 1st of April 2020. Your final result will be available to you on April 1st of 2022. This is the regular pattern followed by the IBBS. Then regarding the eligibility criteria, the 4-year degree courses that is offered by the state agricultural universities like basic agriculture, horticulture, animal husbandry, veterinary science, fishery science, or agroforestry, or agribusiness management, food technology, dairy technology, agricultural engineering, like these courses are eligible, and the minimum age is 20 years and maximum age is 30 years. Meanwhile, you will get the age relaxation based on your category. Here is the main part of the video, that is the examination schedule. That is, you have 3 phases of examination, that is preliminary examination, then mains, then finally you will be called for interview. Then that is, your preliminary examination has 3 parts like English language, reasoning and quantitative aptitude. Each has 50 questions, total 150 questions. In this you will be appearing for 125 marks, that is each 1 mark for aptitude and reasoning, and for English you will be having 0.5 marks for each question. Then mains examination. The total duration for the mains examination is 45 minutes and the maximum mark is 60 marks, and there will be 60 questions, and the questions will be from the professional knowledge, that is the different disciplines of agricultural science, agriculture, horticulture, animal husbandry, fisheries. This is the range of questions can be expected in the mains examination. After you qualifying mains, you will be called for the interview. Other than this, here is some important notice that introduced in this year, that candidate need to retain the call letter of preliminary examination. When you are appearing for the preliminary examination, you have to keep the preliminary examination hall ticket, which is signed by the exam invigilator, and you have to submit the same during the mains examination. I think this is introduced from this year onwards. Earlier, this type of practice was not followed by the IBBS. Another important point to note is you have negative marking, that is for each question if you marked a wrong answer, they will be deduct the 1/4 of that question. That means if a question carries 1 mark, if you marked wrong answer for this question, you will be deducted 0.25 mark from the final marks, that is from total mark. So you have to be very careful in choosing the question, that you have to attend the questions which is well known to you. If you left the question unattended, there will be no negative marking. This is regarding the cutoff score and marks. Your preliminary examination marks will be available to you after publishing results, that is after publishing result 7 to 10 working days you can get your preliminary examination marks. Then regarding mains examination marks, if you failed in mains examination, you will get the mark same as the prelims after 7 to 10 working days. If you pass the mains examination and qualified for the interview, your mains mark will be available after completing the interview process. Then another important one is the weightage for final selection. The weightage will be 100 marks, that is 80 for written examination and 20 for interview. Actually, you will be appearing for the mains examination for 60 marks. From that 60 mark, your mark will be converted to 80. Then there will be 20 marks for interview. Based on your performance, you will be getting marks from 11 to 18 or up to 19 you can get based on your performance. Your final cutoff is calculated for 100 marks. Based on that only you will get placement. Then the list of document to be produced at the time of interview. That's you while applying you are not giving any application. That means you are not uploading any application. You are just mentioning that I am qualifying for this examination, so that while appearing for the interview you have to produce the original documents. So you have to make sure that your following documents are available with you. If you don't have any of these documents, kindly make steps to get this document. The verification. While appearing for the examination, you have to produce a original photo ID and then photocopy of that ID. In this case, you have to bring the ID proof, that is your name in the application form and the ID proof should be same. You have to make sure that whether your name in the application and your documents are same. If it is not, you have to make it correct. This will be verified before appearing to examination by the invigilators, so that you have to be very cautious about this. Without producing the original photo ID, you will not be allowed to appear in the examination. Then you need to bring one additional photograph. That means you have to paste one photograph in the hall ticket. Other than that, you should have one additional copy of that same photograph. And regarding this photo, you have to use the same photograph in throughout the examination process. Make sure that you have adequate copies of that same photo. Then here is the handwritten declaration. That is, in this text you have to write this text in your own handwriting, and you have to scan and upload this handwritten declaration while applying. After completing the application process, your registration number and password will be sent to your registered mobile number and email ID. So you have to be very sure that you are giving correct email ID and mobile number. Then intimation. Regarding intimation, your intimation will be sent through registered email and mobile number. For examination dates and results will be communicated to you through the mobile number or email. Here is the important one, the total number of vacancies, that is 884. It is nearly twice the vacancies of the last year. Another important thing is that many banks are not reported their vacancies, so we can expect more vacancies. I guess that vacancies may go up to 1100. So this is a golden chance, guys. Make use of this. Another one is the file size. While applying for this examination, you have to upload your passport size photograph and your signature, then your left thumb impression and your signature, then handwritten declaration. The above said documents are to be in specified size. That means your photograph, your passport size photograph should be in the range of 20 to 50 KB. If you upload the photo above this size, you cannot upload that photo, so that you should make sure that your photograph should be in the specified size. Many websites are there to reduce your file size, or else you can use the MS Paint for reducing the file size. In this MS Paint, you have the menu above the left hand side. There will be option like resize. You can click that option resize and you can reduce the file size. This will be useful for you reducing the file size. Then your regarding signature should be in the 10 to 20 KB and your left thumb impression 20 to 50 KB. Important one that your signature should be in blank ink pen, that is you should use black color pen for signing. Then other one is the declaration. Earlier I have shown the declaration, that is that declaration you have to write in your own handwriting and scan and upload the same in this application. The required size for that handwritten declaration is 50 to 100 KB. That's it guys. Thank you. See you on another video.